Hi, I want to talk a little bit about not leaving money on the table. This chart shows what your personal volume levels will be, and this personal volume is from anything that you personally order or anything sold through your website, which includes retail volume and if you have a TLC client that goes on and orders. So this is how your commission is decided. You're paid weekly, so if by the end of the first week you're at 300, then you're going to get paid your regular 20% plus an additional 10%. Let's say by the next week you've reached 800, well, you're going to get your 20% plus 15% on what you sold since last week, but this isn't 5% from here, so they're going to go back from the beginning and pay you an additional 5% on this 300 you already did. So this is cumulative through the whole month. And when you get to 2,500, you're getting basically a 50% commission because you're getting 20% at the time of sale and you're getting 30% back. So sometimes there are people that leave money on the table with their volume, and maybe you didn't realize you had a customer that went on and ordered and you're really close to the next level. I try to watch that and contact people if they're anywhere close. But I just wanted to go through a couple of examples and show you how this looks. Let's say it's toward the end of the month and you have in $275 in PV, no matter where that came from. Well, you know when you get to 300, you're going to get an additional 10%. So if you get to 300, 10% of that is going to be $30 that you're going to get paid. So if you sell $25, then what's going to happen is you're going to make commission on that. So 20% of 25 is $5. And because you've now reached 300, you're going to get this $30 bonus. So you're going to get $35. So that's if you're at 275, you sell 25, you're going to make $35. Well, let's say you decide you needed something yourself. So instead of selling it, you're going to buy it. So you place a $25 order. You're going to get your 20% off, which in this case is $5. So you're going to pay $20. But because you've reached the 300, this $30 is going to kick in. So you paid 20, but you're going to make 30 in bonuses. So you're going to end up with $10, and you placed a $25 order. So you're going to have a $25 product and $10. So that's not bad. But let's do another example at this level. Let's say you're at 200 for the month. Well, if you sell another 100, you're at 300, which means you're going to get the $30 bonus. So if you sell 100, you're going to make 20% of that profit, which is $20. And because you're now at 300, you're going to get the $30 bonus. You're going to make $50. Well, let's say you need product yourself. So you decide you're going to purchase 100. You put $100 in your cart. Well, you're going to get 20% off at checkout, which is $20. You're going to pay $80. So you're paying it. So that's why I'm doing the minus. But your $30 bonus is now going to kick in. So it's like you only spent $50, but you got $100 in product. So that's like getting a 50% discount. Now let's go up to the next level and do an example at 800. Let's say someone is at $750 for the month. Well, you are literally leaving money on the table if you do not order, and I'm going to show you how, or if you do not sell. Because when you sell 800, or when your volume is 800, and you get an additional 5% of 800 is $40. So that's your personal sales bonus money right there. So let's say you sell $50. You're going to make 20% of that, which is $10 profit. But because you're at now 800, the $40 is going to kick in. And you're going to make $50. Well, let's say instead of selling it, you buy it. So you're going to place a $50 order. At checkout, you're going to get 20% off, which is $10. So you're going to pay $40 at checkout. So that's what you're paying. Well, you're now at 800, so your bonus is going to kick in. So you're going to get paid $40. Well, you are at 0, so you spent 40, you got 40 back. You have $50 in products that you can now sell and make $50. One last example. If you are ever anywhere near 2,000, it is so worth it to get to 500, because when you get to 2,500, you're going to get another 10% in commission. So 2,500, 10% of that is going to be $250 in sales bonus. So if you're at 2,000 and you sell 500, then that means you're going to get to your 2,500, and 20% of that is $100 in commission off of that sale. Well, they're going to go back and pay you because you got your 20% there, and you're now getting 30% on this order, and you're going to get another 200 because you've made your 2,500. You're going to get your 10%. Let me start back over. You're going to get your 10%, 20% on the 500, which means you're going to pay $100. You're going to get $100 in commission, which is your 20%, and then you're going to make another 10% on your whole downline,